What's up, guys? With the 5.3 PTB currently available on PC, there's been quite a number of killer buffs and nerfs alike. With that being said, we did take some time and we tested out the Trapper. We're gonna go over a few of their add-on changes, and you'll be able to see some gameplay of us using these improved add-ons. Not to spoil anything, but you guys might be surprised at how powerful the Trapper now is. I really do think that behavior went above and beyond for this update. You know, as always though, I do want to remind you, if you do like this video, please hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below of what you think of these updates, and also make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And go check us out live over on twitch.tv/Guildspire, where we are live Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. CST. With that being said, let's jump right on in, shall we? As y'all are probably already aware, one of the biggest buffs made to Trapper is the fact that his carrying capacity has now been increased to 2 by default, and now 6 traps spawn on the map, guaranteed. No more RNG between 5 and 7 traps. You now have a guaranteed 8 traps in every single match that you spawn in with Trapper. But on top of that, there are some really cool add-ons that got either reworked or buffed. Let's focus in on some of the better ones that I think are really going to change how you use Trapper once this hits live servers. First off and foremost, I want to bring your attention to Trapper Sack. This is actually, in my opinion, probably one of the strongest add-ons for Trapper now. The biggest change, as it says here, is that you now carry all of your traps at the very beginning. The only downside is, though, that you can't pick anything up thereafter. You can reset it, that's perfectly fine, but once it's down for good, so you better be careful where you place those traps. In my opinion, as you'll see later, I think that Iridescent Stone goes really well with this, because you can really lock down some good LT walls, some good vaults, and really slow down the survivors, and even as they go around disarming, the cool thing is, since there's not every single trap for Iridescent Stone to reset, it's only going to reset the one that they disarmed. So 30 seconds later, it's already going to be back up and running, so if they're not careful, they'll step right back into that trap. Similarly, another add-on that has been changed is Oily Coil. When resetting a bear trap now, you can reveal the aura of a survivor, or rather the most recent survivor, to disarm, and it gives you that aura reading for 5 seconds. So this, as we also see in some gameplay, is actually really good combined with Bloody Coil. This way, when they disarm the trap, you're then able to rearm it, see their aura as they're injured, go for them, hunt them, down them, rinse, repeat, and really effectively lock down areas. And so if you mix those two together, the survivors really do have to make a choice of, okay, A, I need to get injured, B, if he then resets it, he knows where I am, and whether or not they're injured, that's some really great info, and this can be passively used with Iridescent Stone. I don't think it's the greatest combination in the world, but I will say, in my testing, it did give me some aura reads here and there throughout the match, give me some good information to where survivors were on gens or otherwise, so something to definitely keep in mind. Another one that I found really interesting, though, was Coffee Grinds. With Coffee Grinds, you gain a 5% haste status effect for 5 seconds after setting a bear trap. The reason why this is really interesting is twofold. You can use this kind of like a after-peace tonic, or rather the antidote that the clown has. Now, granted that he gets a 10% haste for 5 seconds, it's still kind of interesting, because let's say theoretically you want to shut down a loop that a survivor's looping, you want to shut it down the first time rather than looping 2.5 times around Shack. You go to the window, you drop your trap, you get that haste, and able to catch back up to that survivor even faster, so they gain a little less distance. But there's also another way to use this, and once again, and you'll hear me say it a lot, it is in conjunction with Eerie Stone, because as Eerie Stone resets or rearms all the traps around the map, you are passively getting 5% haste throughout all of your chases. And as survivors then disarm the traps, and Eerie Stone rearms the traps, they're just giving you more and more of a speed boost. So Do I think this is the best add-on on Trapper? No. Do I think it's a really, really fun add-on to use? Absolutely, and you guys will see that in a later gameplay video. So, with that being said, you know, though there are more changes made to Trapper, whether that be the SFX now, that when he picks up a bear trap, he makes a sound, as well as a few other reworks, which are a little less notable. I think let's jump right into some gameplay and show you what exactly I tried out today, and maybe we'll see some more Trapper in the future. That being said, I hope you enjoy. We are on the Coil Tower with Iridescent Stone and Trapper Sack. This could be a bit more interesting and a bit more like what I wanted. So let's shut down this loop first. Especially because there's a lot of LT walls on this map. So we can kind of just do this. We don't want to put them directly on the window, I don't think. I think you want to put it on the T-wall, like right here. This way, if they want to play around the LT, they have to be a bit more careful. Hello! So if we push her into the LT now... there it is. Let's pick you up. Maybe they're looking for Ruin, potentially. I'd imagine that might be the case. There's another Michaela. Drop pallet. You're not going to drop pallet. At least not yet. That's fine, we'll break it. And though this trap is not here, so she just walked over the trap. It's gonna reset soon, though, which is pretty huge. But she's leaving, moving to the next tile, which also has a trap at the window. She might not see that right away. Okay, well, that works too. Yeah, this trap is going to reset momentarily. Every 30 seconds, a disarm trap gets reset with Iridescent Stone. Ooh, look at you. You always get people finding keys. Well, they might be bringing Plunderer's Instinct or Appraisal, Frostboy. That is a possibility. Okay. Trap has been reset. And trap over on this window is a thing. So we can push her into the window. That'd be ideal. Or that works too. Yeah, it's possible. Plunders is a popular perk, just for that fact alone. We still have another 4 traps. We saw another Michaela over here. Hello. Good stuff. Alright, they disarmed that trap, but once again, keep in mind that it will rearm itself. Wasn't that one? Yeah, I'm not sure what you were attempting to do there. I think you were thinking that you're gonna do a CJ tech. That's not how you do a CJ tech. Head on, yep. Alright, let's pick you up. Let's pick you up. Sorry to say, but I am not Moth. Alright, they get the unhook. That's fine. The trap has reset. Good stuff. We're going to the shack now. I guess we can see if you have DS. You are the Obsession, so it is a pretty good possibility. Answer is no. Up you go. And that's 3 survivors right there. Good stuff. At you. Alright, what's the game plan here? I don't have any traps over on this side yet. Let's see if Dead Art. I think I get this down. Nope. No dice. That's fine, though. Ooh, hello. Was that a... No. I thought I saw the medkit disappear, but I could be wrong. She hesitated there. Good attempt at a 360, but gets downed. And they're starting to try and disarm traps again, but like I said, it is kind of a futile effort, especially with all of them being in hand. That's actually one thing about this combination that is kind of overlooked, is the fact that since there are fewer traps on the ground, there are fewer traps needing to be reset. They specifically need to disarm them. So every 30 seconds, really only one trap has been disarmed at a time. Corner teching is becoming more popular. I think more people are learning how to do it, which is a big part of that. It can. So here's the thing. You need to remember this. The reason why people do it is because it works. Not necessarily always on you, but it can most certainly work. Alright, I want to play this. Well, now there's 3 of you here. I was really hoping that she was going to vault that. Trap's going to reset momentarily. I wonder what the full timer is. Like, is it every 30 seconds, starting at 0 when the game starts? Or is it 30 seconds from the point of one being able to be reset? That's actually kind of an interesting question that I don't know the answer to. Huh, peculiar. Trying to sneak around. I think that when it comes to anything, it just comes down to practice, really. Like, practice, practice, practice is what matters. And I think that's really what it comes down to for me, is that I just am consistently practicing every single killer. Yeah, you want to pick her up so you can get the flashlight save. Oh wait, I can Mori you. That's right, I have Moris. Hello! I see you're bold enough to do a gen next to a trapper mooring someone. Alright. You don't have the window here, so you're gonna have to drop pallets. That works too. Are you Moriable? No, you're not. It also could be resetting, like checking in the order that I'm setting them. That is also a possibility. Absolutely. Alright, since it's basement, you know, we wouldn't be a trapper if we didn't trap the basement. Leave window open, put one there, leaving just the pallet for them to potentially drop. That actually could be pretty significant. Funny enough. Alright, they disarmed a trap. So they're over at basement. Oh, there you are. So you did see my ruin. That makes sense. Do you want to play this tile or move to the next? Looks like you're moving to the next. I have to admit, Trapper Sack, the new one, really good. Like, it feels so strong being able to have all of your traps in hand and being able to replace them at your leisure. Like, it is so strong. Let's kill you. Goodbye. And let's see. I want to find the survivor that's not on Death Hook yet, so we can potentially. Oh, you have head on, right? Uh-huh. Do you have another head on? Good stuff. where's your friend? I'd like for them to unhook you so I can moor you both. But if worse comes to worse, I could just moor one and be done. Alright, there's the unhook. Window's blocked off by a trap, my friend. And I get a sneaking suspicion you don't have a balanced landing, so this will be a bit problematic. But you do have a dead hard. That almost worked out. That almost worked out, I will admit. Oh, would you look at that? Alright, well, let's do the smart thing and patrol the exit gates before we do much else. Speaking of, hello! Yeah, so honestly, iridescent stone trapper bag, I think that is probably some of the trapper's best add-ons now. But GG, well played to these survivors. That felt really good. Like, just having the ability to have all your traps in hand from the very start and just strategically place it throughout the map. And to have that ability is really strong. Badham Preschool. Okay, so where do I want to lock down? There's some good choke points in the school that we can work with, of course. In fact, we can do something kind of nasty. Because it means that they want to get into school. They're going to have to injure themselves to do so. Right? Hi. Bye. Have fun. Yeah, these noises are new. Actually, let's do it on this side. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to step to my own, but that's fine. Is basement here? Basement's here, that's even better. Oh, you gotta be serious. Is basement actually here? They disarm it. They get injured. Now we can rearm it, get their aura, and now they're also in basement. Oh my god, this could be pretty insane. This could get really insane really quickly. Ooh, okay. So let's reset this one first. This one will show me no one. This one, though, will show me the aura of this person getting healed. Let's, in that case, I don't think we're going to be able to get there in time, necessarily. Oh, maybe we do. They missed the heal skill check. Let's grab you. So let's do this. Let's go to the vault spot. Drop down here, put a trap. Okay, they injured themselves on the trap with bloody coil. And now we can rearm it with oily coil, seeing their aura. I mean, we know where they are, of course, but still. They're going to the right. Hide a red light. Now you go into basement. Let's see if she remembers that there are 2 traps upstairs and if she has enough time. I'll go around this way. No reason not to, right? What you gonna do now? Okay. This may have been an extreme example of how amazing this could be, but still, this was pretty awesome. I have to admit, this is pretty awesome. Not bad at all. But with that being said, that there'll be a GG, well played to the survivors. Ooh, where'd I put Trapper now with add-ons? Maybe like D or C with Legion? Is Legion better than Trapper? He still has a lot of anti-loop, which Trapper does and does not have. Hard to say. But we are on the Ironworks of Misery with an interesting little build. We have Iridescent Stone, and we have Coffee Grinds. So as we place down traps, we get a 5% haste. But when Iridescent Stone goes off, does it also give us a 5% haste? That's what we're here to find out. Or I am quite curious. And the answer is yes! We got a 5% haste from Iridescent Stone. And that can be used passively throughout the match, as our traps do get set down passively. But also when survivors disarm our traps. That is huge! Okay, we're bloodlusted. He's going long side. We're hasted on top of which we catch up to him that much faster. 5%. Very nice. And then we have a flashlighter. Okay, that's fine. We'll go after you. Every 30 seconds, 5% haste. Oh, this is actually really fun. This is really fun, actually. There's Dead Hard. Good Dead Hard, but I'm not a moth. Sorry to tell you. That just won't work. 5% haste, now we can catch up to her a little bit faster. That's the insta hook from the Feng Min. Fine by me. No Dead Hard for you. What you gonna do now? Attempted reverse pallet stun? I think Michaela here may have forgotten that those no longer exist. Demo's a ton of fun, and if you have not gotten demo yet, please, 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 please do before you can no longer get him. Okay, do this Billboy. This is Billboy. Yes, you definitely want Save the Best for last on Demo Boy. That is no doubt. Yeah, funny enough, if we put down traps for them to reset, that's not bad. Like, that's actually beneficial. Like we see here, another trap gets reset. We get the 5% haste. We're able to catch up a little bit quicker to Bill. Dude, there's not enough room for us. Yes, it is. I'm surprised I didn't get stunned by that on the corner. I feel like most times I would have. Oh, he actually vaulted that. Surprising. Demo is not getting removed. It's just that you will not be able to purchase Demo. Hawkins is getting removed. It's a really weak tile, Bill. Did you score a touchdown? Here we go, Bill Boy. Hi, Fengman. How you doing, my dear? If you want a 1-for-1 trade, that's fine by me. Dead Hard? Ooh, look at you. You being a sneaky devil, are ya? Bill trying to body block with BT? I think not, my friend. May have taken a bit longer than I like, but oh well. Alright, now you go to basement. Is Bill still down here by chance? That's awesome, Liquid. Congratulations. Sounds like you had a lot of fun. Alright, that's regressing. Let's put a trap right here. We want that trap there. Let's pick up this trap. Bill got caught in a trap. I think that's a random... No, that was not a random trap. That's a trap that we put down when Bill was vaulting, revaulting constantly. That's so funny. Well, sucks to suck, Bill Boy. Okay, they disarmed that one. Once again, that means we'll get some haste, which is rather nice. Like, I don't think they realize what we're doing here with Iridescent Stone. Obviously, as things consistently are, you know, opened, we don't really get that. But for the early game, that's a lot of good value. Yes, you can still get the Death Garden mask. I think you need to log in to Death Garden, even though it's not technically up. Yeah, this is actually really nice. It's such a simple thing, but it's actually really, really beneficial. Yo, what's up, big boy? Thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. I am Mark, aka Guiltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player, here to teach kills how to play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. Alright, I hear them here. Let's go for you. Yeah, that 5% increase in speed. So good. There's the vault. You got it. Doing pretty well. Cannot complain. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into my own trap. Thank you very much. Ooh. You're looking a little bit too far behind you. Not enough in front. Hello there, survivors. How are you? Looks like a deliverance in play. Go for it. Okay, well that did not exactly work. Dead hard though, you got it. And there's someone in the locker. I wonder if that was like a head-on attempt. Hi. You don't have a flashlight. Oh, I wonder if that was a flash bang that she got. Maybe. Okay. And then she went into a locker. How you doing? Do you have DS? That's fine by me if you do. I'll eat it. Nope, no DS. Maybe a head-on attempt? Either that or she missed her DS. Kind of unusual, but okay. You do you. And then the Fangman DC'd. Why would the Fangman DC? Like, if anything, you'd think that if they're trying for a DC attack, the person on hook would DC. No, I have not tried that on Trickster yet, but it is obnoxious. You think she missed it? Probably. But GG, well played to these survivors.